power's off again. There she is. Found her. Thanks. I'll see you later. Tracy calling headquarters. Tracy calling headquarters.
Go ahead, Dick.
The Starks are operating in the block bounded by Main, 4th, Severance, and 5th Streets. Have all agents surround this block immediately. That is all.
Calling all special agents. Calling all special agents. Surround block 19. Surround block 19. Calling Tracy. Calling Tracy.
Tracy answering.
All available agents are converging on block 19.
Message received.
The entire block is surrounded, Mr. Tracy, and the alley is bottled up from both ends.
Fine. If the Starks are here, we'll get them. What stores in this area might be worth robbing?
Well, the most logical one would be Block's, the manufacturing jeweler, but we've checked all the stores and they're empty.
They wouldn't be in the stores. It's too open. At either end of the vault from above or below, where they could work without being seen. We'll take a look in the building. I'll take the upstairs. Steve, you take the basement. That did it. Don't move. Back up. All right, turn around.
They went up the fire escape.
No use. They had their escape planned. Take him to the city hospital. Keep a guard over him, and let me know the minute he regains consciousness. I'll come over and question him.
He's going to live.
We can't let him stay there. The rat'll squeal.
There's not much we can do about it. They've got cops, reporters, and photographers all over the place.
Photographers?
Sure, why?
Get Jake and Blackie and dress them in intern outfits.
And don't drop.
Not much time left. I wish you'd hurry. Hello. You waiting for someone?
Yeah, we're waiting for Tracy to finish questioning that mug in there. We got to get some pictures.
Oh, I see. Now listen, you must know how to contact the Starks. Tell me where they live.
Maybe you can tell us about that guy in there. Is he going to pull through?
I don't know. We just came on duty.
You'd better wait a while, Mr. Tracy.
Gee, Mr. Tracy, if we don't make the edition with these pictures, we'll be canned. Give us a break, will you?
Okay, but make it snappy.
Thanks, Mr. Tracy. We'll just take a couple and run. Come on, Snaggy, snap it up. All set? Take it.
Tear gas! This window, let's open it. Steve, Mike, come on. It's locked.
He's gone.
All right, snap it up.
Downstairs, quickly. Mike, report this. Come on, Steve. motor's overheating. We'll try to pull alongside. Take over the wheel.
Okay.
them off.
Were they killed? Yes, all of them. Dude Stark, the injured electrician, and the other one. I don't know who he was. Well, there's nothing we can do here now. I'll stand by. You call the coroner.
Right.
The coroner was able to identify him, all right. The driver was Dude Stark.
Well, that's one less of the Stark gang. We've gradually cut them down.
I'd hope to get some evidence from that injured man that would lead us to Paul Stark. He's really the brains of the game. What is it, Gwen?
A reminder from Commander Mason. You promised to go with him to see the demonstration of the new torpedo speedboat.
Oh, so I did. I hate to take the time off, but I suppose I owe it to the commander.
Gee, can I go too? I like to see boats.
Sure, we'll all go. Let's make a party of it.
And take Junior, too.
They're the fastest naval craft afloat, and my government is willing to spend plenty to secure one of them. I can't understand how you're going to manage it.
Listen, Kruger. My sons and I have handled bigger jobs than this.
But during a demonstration, with all those witnesses, I can't see how...
Wait. And see.
Target, that old ship over there?
Yes, it's 4 miles out. That boat will be within firing range in less than 5 minutes.
Gee, that's far away. We can't even see what happens.
Well, that's why we brought Mr. Dakin's television eye with us. Come over to the truck. He's going to give us a demonstration.
Be ready for her when she comes back. I didn't know they had perfected a portable television set.
This is not a true television machine. You might call it a combination television and a very powerful telescope. No sending apparatus is required. We're still in the experimental stage. Our main trouble is in the manufacture of the master tube elements. It takes 2 skilled men 1 month to spin and assemble one. By changing the adjustment, we can focus on an object at any point. Or we can broaden the field and take in a larger area on a smaller scale. He's ready to fire. Hit.
That certainly was quick work.
Yes, very good. 5 minutes and 30 seconds since the time they left the dock.
Suppose they missed the target.
Well, there's 2 spare torpedoes stowed under the hatch. Only takes a few seconds to reload.
She's coming back. Let's go.
Hey, what's all that smoke?
Mr. Dayton, start that machine again.
What's the matter? The match that you blew out. It'll take 20 minutes to put in the spare.
If you fix it, try to follow the other boat. Come on, Steve and Mike, we've got to rescue those men. Take the wheel, Steve. I'll have a look at that other boat. The manufacturer's name has been ground off, but we can bring it out. Draper Gas Company, 640 F Street.
Manufacturing poison gas calls for a federal permit. I suppose the thing to do now is look over the Draper plant.
Yes, and while we're looking over things, how about the Dayton's eye machine?
That's right. Said we could use it anytime.
Well, come on. There's the gas plant over there. Try focusing through the office window. That's Kruger, the international spy. Can you focus on that map?
I'll try.
The M Street dock. We've seen enough. Come on, we're going over there.
Now you know where the torpedo boat is hidden. Tonight you will deliver the gas there.
Very well, Mr. Kruger. Mr. Draper? Yes? We're from the FBI. Where's Kruger? I don't know what you're talking about. He wouldn't by any chance be at the M Street dock, would he? How did you know? We know a lot of things about you, Draper. We're taking you to headquarters to ask you a few questions about why you furnished the Stark gang with that poison gas. Tell Stan to take charge of this man. We'll go after Kruger.
Yes, sir.
And tell your father I'm having a shipment of poison gas delivered here tonight to go with the torpedo boat. Okay, I'll tell him.
boy. Put up your hands. Turn around. Get their guns, Steve.
Get that net. We better scramble. The cops will be here in a minute. Get the car and take it out of here.
Yeah, I guess so. Just not cold. They got away, huh?
Yeah. It's good to see you again, Mr. Anderson. How are all the boys back in Washington?
They're all fine. Of course, they wonder a little bit if Dick Tracy isn't slipping in regards to cleaning up the Stark gang.
I guess a lot of the boys would like to get their teeth into the Stark case.
Certainly would.
The theft of the torpedo boat has me worried, Mr. Anderson. We haven't been able to get any leads as to where the Starks have taken it.
All in good time, Dick. I'll wager that before evening you'll know where the torpedo boat is. In the meantime, tell me some of the facts you've run up against in tracking down this Stark gang.
Well, we've been able to reconstruct most of the details of the $500,000 armored truck robbery which cost the life of Agent Merton. I remember the day I gave Ron his first assignment.
No time like the present to go to work, Ron. The Ward Trust and Bonding Company has just requested a special agent to accompany $500,000 across town. Your first assignment. You'll find the details on this card.
Right.
I'll pick you up at that bank and we'll take Junior back to school.
Okay. Yes, sir. Here they come, Pa.
That van up ahead must be deaf.
Yeah, you better turn off this alley at the next intersection.
But, sir, we're not supposed to leave our specified route.
I know it. But I have a hunch this is not on the level.
robberies ever committed. But Ron Merton wasn't killed by gas. I was taking Junior back to his military school when I first made inquiries regarding the armored truck.
Hello, Mr. Tracy.
Hello, Malloy. The word bonding shipment arrived yet?
No, sir. It's about 8 minutes late. I was beginning to wonder about it.
I'll check back over its route. If it doesn't arrive in 5 minutes, send out a general alarm.
Yes, sir.
What's the matter, Mr. Tracy?
I don't know, Junior, but we're going to find out.
It's almost through. Be careful you don't get a whiff of that gas when she comes open.
Get over. Hurry it up, boys.
Something is wrong, Junior.
The presence of that abandoned truck convinced me that something had happened to the armored car. I backtracked and inquired of various people.
The only car that's come out of this alley in the last 15 minutes, Mr. Tracy, was a Whiteman storage van.
Which way did it go?
I believe it went down that way.
Thanks.
That certainly was a nice piece of wood.
Yeah. Went off slick. But the G-man, he...
What about the G-man?
You didn't figure on gas mask.
Well, come on, what happened?
Don't worry. You won't cause us any trouble.
Kid plucked him. He had a gun on Champ and me.
Suppose you made sure he was dead?
Well, he dropped without making a sound.
Did you make sure he was dead? How do you know you haven't left a witness behind who can identify you all?
Slow down.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna make sure of that G-man.
Kid'll get him.
Drive to the city dump.
Oh, hello, kid.
I'm not the kid. Now get going. Sure.
Yeah, just went around the corner, heading in the direction of the city dump.
Thanks.
Hey. Slow down. That's the man I'm supposed to meet.
Run. Run. Stay with him, Junior.
That car touches us, I'll blast you. Take that next turn.
what happened to the men inside of that cab?
They burst into flames before I got here. Maybe that man can tell you. He was the first one here.
First one I ever seen. I was no more than 20 feet away when it happened.
What about the people inside?
Poor fellas, they never had a chance. The driver still seemed to be conscious. I tried to get to him, but suddenly the cab was a mass of blazing flames.
You live in the neighborhood?
No, I live over the other side of town. I just happened to be walking this way today. You know, the old business, looking for a job.
Quite a walk.
Yeah.
Especially with a broken ankle. You'll be needing a doctor to fix that fracture. The kid was quickly tried and convicted, and paid with his life for Ron Merton's death. Later, as you know, we recovered the $500,000.
Extremely interesting account.
Mr. Tracy's office. For you, Mr. Tracy.
Tracy speaking.
This is Dr. Stroback of the receiving hospital. We have a patient who is badly wounded. Won't give his name, but keeps asking for you. Says he has something very important to tell you about torpedo boat. You better hurry. He hasn't long to live.
I'll be right over. You and your vet, Mr. Anderson. We've got a lead on the torpedo boat. Come on, Steve. We've got to get to the receiving hospital. Let's go.
My government offered $50,000 for the torpedo boat. The Stark gang stole it from me during a demonstration. Then the same night, my government cabled me to cancel the deal. I had no money with which to pay the Starks. They shot me and left me for dead.
Where is the torpedo boat now?
Red Hook Channel. Abandoned ship. By the... Gone.
FBI headquarters, please. Hello, Tracy speaking. Send all available agents to Red Hook Channel. They'll look for an abandoned ship grounded there. Lockwood and I will go on ahead. Deserted? Yeah. We'll have a look around. You check the forward deck. I'll go aft.
Right.
There's enough explosive in one of those to sink a battleship.
You think we ought to leave them in this boat?
Well, there isn't anything else we can do. Let's get out of here.
We searched the waterfront.
Which revealed that Champ Stark had made his escape. Yes?
Hey, Miss Watson, to see you, Mr. Tracy.
Send her in.
Mr. Tracy?
Yes?
What can I do for you, Miss...
Watson, Mary Watson. I'm cashier at the park cafeteria. I need some help.
Well, won't you sit down?
Sit here, please. Oh, thank you. It's about my brother. You see, he and I are all that's left of our family. Eddie is a good boy at heart, but lately he's got mixed up with a bad bunch, and I'm worried about him.
Well, I can sympathize with you, but I don't quite see how I...
I've heard so much about you, Mr. Tracy. I felt if you would just have a talk with Eddie, I'm sure he would listen to you.
Tell me, has he mentioned the names of any of the men he's been associating with?
He's spoken of Gilmore and Stark, and one or two others. I forget just who they were.
I'll be glad to help you. When can we have a talk with your brother Eddie?
If you could get away now, we'd probably find him at Kelsey's pool hall. He hangs out there most of the time.
Fine, I'll go with you.
I have your letter ready now. You may want to sign it before you leave.
Oh, yes. Thank you very much. If you'll excuse me, Miss Watson, I'll get my hat.
Your wife put on that bulletproof vest.
I'll stall to give you time to get downstairs. Keep us in sight all the time. Have Gwen round up the entire staff and stand by. We may get action today.
Sounds like a swell little frame-up to me.
Yep, the Starks are really on the warpath.
Good luck, Dick.
All right, Miss Watson, we can go now. Hello, Junior.
Hello.
Nice work, Gwen. Dick says get the whole department together. Blake's at home. Cat's Nat at the laboratory. Looks as if we might have some excitement.
What's up?
You're just in time. You drive.
On. Stand by the lever. Joe, don't shoot if you can help it.
Okay, boss.
Yeah, shooting's too good for him. I want Dick Tracy in here alive.
Is Eddie here? He's probably at Manny's place.
Take your place.
Gloomy old neighborhood.
Sure is. Don't know why Eddie hangs around here.
Where is this Manny's place?
Just past the corner.
You're coming with me, Tracy.
I couldn't help it, I tell you. He slammed the door right in my face.
So he slammed the door in your face, eh? Well, get it open.
The SOS.
Now you get this.
We've had enough.
Come on, Mike.
Come on, you two. Get out of there. It's all right. Only a flesh wound. What happened to the Starks?
Where'd they go?
Took powder up that cold chute.
Take a look.
Made a clean getaway. Must have taken my car. It's gone.
All right, get going.
It's just a case of dressing, but I advise you not to use the arm much for a few days.
Yes? Yes, I'll tell him. Dick, they just found Steve's car near Merino Avenue with Junior's cap in it.
Junior? Why, he was here when I left.
I'll call his school.
Now remember, you say just what I told you.
They haven't seen him since this morning. Hello?
Hello. Hello. This is Junior.
Hello, Tracy speaking. Hello. Junior, where are you? Junior!
I'm with Mr. Stark.
Junior!
Now listen, Tracy, I've got the kid, but I'm willing to trade him for you. Now here's what you do. You leave your car at Dobbs' Corner and start walking up the old Mill Pond Road unarmed and alone at exactly 1:30. It's your only chance. And try to trace this call, wise guy.
What's happened? What's the matter?
Junior's with Stark. And he wants my life as ransom. How's this? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay. It works well now, Dick. We can get every word you speak.
Stark certainly picked a swell spot for this exchange. No one can get near Mill Pond Road without being seen from the hills. I'll give you the directions as best I can.
Well, so long, Dick. The best of luck.
Thanks. I'll need it.
Well, Mr. Tracy. Nice meeting you under these conditions.
You certainly kept me walking long enough, Stark. I must have covered 2 miles in this hot sun.
Get that? He walked about 2 miles before they picked him up. That's the first move.
Get in.
Where's Junior?
Perfectly safe. We can turn him loose later. Get going.
Pretty country, these hillsides. You picked a nice spot for a hideout.
They turned him to the hills.
Yeah, this is working swell.
Yeah.
I've never been up this way before.
Your first and last trip, huh?
"14 Outpost Road, huh? Is that where you have Junior?
Yes, you can see him inside.
Get that? 14 Outpost Road.
We've taken good care of the kid, Tracy. We'll let you have a visit with him before we turn him loose. That's about all the information I want your men to get.
Hey, we've lost him.
Well, that's all we need. I'll relay it to the boys.
All set. Drive on.
Take it easy, Junior. Everything's going to be okay. You did the right thing.
What's the matter? You're hurt.
Just a scratch. Now, look, youngster. I want you to go now. We can finish our business after Junior's gone, can't we, Stark? What do you mean?
I mean, the kid will be twice as useful to me when you're out of the way. Get in that room.
Cut it, champ. You lay a finger on that kid and all the bullets in the world won't keep you from tearing you apart.
Go with him, Junior. I'll talk to you later.
Here. You had the champ buffalo, Tracy. It's too bad you're on the other side of the fence. I could use a guy like you. Get in that room. We'll finish our talking there.
Say, that G-man is a pretty tough monkey.
Tough? Wait till you see his face when his pals get blown to bits. We've got TNT planted under the other cabin. They'll think we're in there. In fact, they're on their way now. And 2 minutes after they opened that gate and took the switch...
While it won't bring my 4 sons back to me, I'll at least have the satisfaction of sending you after them. Now get over to that window. And there go your brave G-men to your rescue.
When they find that place empty, they'll head up here.
Okay. That's why you're wrong, Tracy. I've told you nearly everything I wanted you to know. There's nothing left now but the wind-up.
Dad, the cabin's gonna blow up! Dick's not there!
Get clear! Now, Mr. Tracy, step back from that window. No! It's more valuable to us alive. Kid's warned the G-men. Get him up and get him in the car. Hurry up. They'll be here in a minute.
Our duty to wage relentless war against crime, even though it might cost the life of the valued agent. I know it would be Tracy's wish to do everything in our power to apprehend the Starks, regardless of how the outcome might affect him personally. Lockwood, have a description of the Starks' car broadcast immediately.
Well, that's just it, sir. None of us saw the car.
I did. It was a black Harmon touring car. I memorized the license. It was 2R-31-94.
Good boy, Junior. Notify all the law enforcement agencies to be on the lookout for that car. And have the car's description broadcast over all radio stations. Hurry.
Right.
Attention all listeners. Members of the deadly Stark gang are now driving through the community in a black Harmon touring car. License number 2R3194. If you see the car, notify FBI headquarters immediately.
2R3194.
Operator! 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 Give me the G-man.
FBI? Yes, this is the G-man's office.
Them bandits you were looking for just passed my place here.
This may be a lead. This party says that Stark's car just passed his place.
Get the address.
Where are you?
Jake's Filling Station, Garby Road.
Jake's Filling Station on Garby Road. Right.
Order all agents to concentrate at Jake's Filling Station at once.
Yes, sir.
Everything all right?
Yep. Nobody's been around.
All right, take him upstairs. Get up on the top of the tower and keep a lookout. You get the plane ready. Champ, you and Clem come with me.
Yeah, I seen them. They went down that way.
What does the road lead to?
Straight to Bonneville.
Any turnoffs?
Well, one little dirt road leads over to the old rock quarry.
Well, the police will be looking for him at Bonneville. We'll take a look at the quarry.
Hey, Stark. 3 cars are headed this way.
Get the rifles. Champ, never mind that. G-men. G-men, get to the top of the tower.
Stark! Surrender or will!
Tracy! Hey, Dick!
Dick, I never expected to see you alive.
We'll never take him this way, men. Fall back. We'll use the trucks as shields. We'll raise the bodies and back them toward the tower. That way we can get closer without being hit. Come on.
What are they doing with those trucks? They're up to something. I can stop them. I'll lay these on them from above.
Put out your hands.
Look, you lay a hand on me and I'll blow you to bits.
Give yourself up, Stark. If you set that nitrogen off, you'll die, too.
I'd as soon die this way as in the chair. Tell them to drop the guns and step back.
Do as he says, men.
Not you, Tracy. You're going to fly me out of the country. That way.
Go on, get in.
That's Russian.
No, wait. Take off.
What are you doing, Junior?
Mike and I are playing Marooned on an Island. I'm sending in food in my skyboat.
Oh.
Hey, Dick!
Anderson came over the teletype just as you left. Read it out loud.
Heartiest congratulations to you and your staff on the successful termination of the Stark case. Stop. From this date, you will serve in capacity of inspector in charge of the entire West Coast.
Oh, that's marvelous.
Let me be the first to congratulate you, Inspector.
Thank you, Junior.
You deserve it, Dick.
Thank you, Steve.
Hey, Muck!